Killian Hayes, born July 27, 2001, is a professional basketball player who plays for the Detroit Pistons of the National Basketball Association, NBA. Standing 1.96 meters, 6 feet 5 in, he mainly plays the point guard and shooting guard position. The son of an American basketball player, Hayes was born in Lakeland, Florida but grew up in France due to his father's professional career. From a young age, Hayes played with French club Cholet and excelled at the junior level. He debuted for Cholet's senior team at age 16 before receiving regular playing time in the following season. In 2019-20, he moved to Germany to play for Ulm. Hayes won the gold medal and earned Most Valuable Player, MVP, honors with France at the 2017 FIBA U16 European Championship. He led his team to a silver medal at the 2018 FIBA Under-17 World Cup. Hayes was born in Lakeland, Florida in the United States, in the same hospital as his father, Deron Hayes, who was playing basketball in the American Basketball Association, ABA, at the time. One year later, Hayes began living in Cholet, France after his father continued his career in the LNB Pro A, the country's top league. He played basketball from an early age, facing older opponents and often playing pickup games in Lakeland and Orlando, Florida. Hayes watched highlights of basketball games on YouTube, drawing inspiration from basketball player Dwayne Wade and won mixtapes, to learn new moves. He grew up playing for Cholet Basket, his father's former club, at the youth level. Although he wanted to play high school and college basketball in the United States, he remained in France upon the advice of his father, who had come from the American basketball system. 2. In 2016, Hayes turned down an opportunity to join INSEP, a prestigious sports institute in Paris, upon his parents' guidance. He began playing for Espoirs Cholet and LNB Espoirs, the French Under-21 League, in the 2016-17 season and was 5 to 7 years younger than many of his opponents. 3-4, in 7 Espoirs games, Hayes averaged 4.7 points and 2.3 assists in 15.4 minutes per game. 5, in April 2017, he recorded 13 points, 7 assists and 5 steals, sharing Most Valuable Player, MVP, honors with Addison Patterson, at the Jordan Brand Classic International game. 6, in the 2017-18 season, Hayes averaged 16.6 points, 3.9 rebounds and 7.2 assists per game for Espoirs Cholet. 4-5, he was named league MVP after the regular season and helped his team win the Trophée du Futur, Trophy of the Future, being named MVP of the competition. 7-8. Hayes made his debut with the Cholet senior team on October 21, 2017 at 16 years, 2 months and 24 days of age, playing 2 minutes in a loss to Nanterre 92 in the LNB Pro A. 9. In February 2018, he played in the Basketball Without Borders camp during NBA All-Star Weekend in Los Angeles, where he was the second youngest participant. 10. In his Pro A season finale on May 15, 2018, Hayes recorded 12 points and 6 assists in a win over Le Mans for his best performance of the season. 11. He finished the season averaging 2.2 points and 1.2 assists in 9.1 minutes per game, through 9 appearances. 12. Before the 2018-19 season, he signed a 3-year professional contract with Cholet after considering various other European clubs. 13. On September 22, 2018, after missing 3 weeks with back and toe injuries, Hayes scored 12 points in a loss to Strasbourg in his first appearance of the season. 14. After his team was last place in its league early in the season, it parted ways with head coach Régis Boissy, who was replaced by Erman Kunter. Due to Cholet's struggles, Hayes initially believed he had made a huge mistake by staying in Europe. 2. At 2019 NBA All-Star Weekend in Charlotte, North Carolina in February, he competed at the Basketball Without Borders camp for the second time. 15. On May 30, 2019, Hayes tallied a season-high 17 points, 5 rebounds and 5 steals in a loss to Élan Chalon. 16. In 34 games, Hayes averaged 7.1 points and 3.1 assists per game. 2. On August 2, 2019, Hayes signed a 3-year contract with Radiof Ulm of the Basketball Bundesliga, BAREL, the top league in Germany, and the Eurocup. 17. he debuted on 24th of September, posting 15 points, 6 rebounds and 6 assists in a win over Rostovekta. 18. Hayes played his first Eurocup game on 2nd of October, finishing with 8 points, 9 assists and 3 steals in a loss to Virtus Bologna. 19. On 3rd of November, he recorded his first career double-double, with 11 points and 11 assists in a loss to Alba Berlin. 20. 2 weeks later, Hayes scored a then-career-high 24 points, along with 5 assists and 3 steals, in an 81-78 victory over Bros Bamberg. 21. On 20th of November, he tallied 12 points and 11 assists in a loss to Prometheus Patras, becoming the second youngest player to ever register a double-double in the Eurocup, the youngest being Ricky Rubio. 22. Hayes established a new career high in scoring on 18th of December with 25 points, 5 three-pointers and 5 assists in a 96-92 defeat to Maccabi Rishon LeZion. 23. He recorded 20 points and 10 assists in a 112-106 overtime loss to Alba Berlin on 11th of February. 24. When the Barrel was suspended on March 8 due to the coronavirus pandemic, Hayes returned to his family in Lakeland. On March 27, he declared for the 2020 NBA Draft, where he was selected 7th overall by the Detroit Pistons. 25. Hayes did not play in the Barrel Final tournament held that June. 26. He finished the season averaging 11.6 points, 5.4 assists, 2.8 rebounds and 1.5 steals per game through 33 combined games in the Eurocup, Barrel and Barrel Pakal. 12. Representing France, Hayes was named MVP of the 2017 FIBA U16 European Championship in Podgorica, Montenegro. 27. He averaged 16.6 points, 7 rebounds and 5.1 assists per game and led his team to a gold medal. 28-29. At the 2018 FIBA Under-17 Basketball World Cup in Argentina, Hayes won a silver medal and was named to the All-Star 5 after averaging 16.1 points, 3.6 rebounds, 3.3 assists and 2.7 steals per game. 12. In July 2019, the French Federation of Basketball imposed a 6-game suspension on Hayes for not playing in the 2019 FIBA U20 European Championship in Tel Aviv, Israel. 30. Hayes primarily functions as a point guard. 31. Listed at a height of 1.96 meters, 6 feet 5 in, he possesses exceptional size for his position, although he is not regarded by analysts as an extraordinary athlete. 32, 33, 34. Hayes is left-handed and rarely handles the ball with his right hand, which sometimes limits him. He models his offensive game after that of James Harden, another left-handed guard. 35. Hayes has drawn the most praise for his playmaking repertoire. In February 2020, The Athletic writer Sam Vicini said that his vision is absolutely off the charts, and his ability to complete passes off of a live dribble with his left hand is unbelievable out of ball screens. 36. Hayes thrives as a pick-and-roll ball handler and is comfortable operating in a half-court offense. 32. At the same time, he can be prone to turning the ball over. 35. Hayes displays good shooting form and often attempts step-back jump shots, but his three-point shooting is considered a work in progress. 37. He excels in shooting off the dribble as opposed to in catch-and-shoot situations. 32. Hayes is an accurate free throw shooter and has good touch around the basket, with an advanced floater. 31-37. He can guard shooting guards and smaller-sized small forwards. While his lack of lateral quickness prevents him from being a great perimeter defender, he is more effective as an off-ball and pick-and-roll defender. 38. Hayes has an American father, Deron Hayes, who played college basketball as a forward for the Penn State Nittany Lions in the early 1990s and left as one of the program's most prolific scorers. 240. Deron played professionally in France, Portugal, Sweden, Ukraine, and Russia. 441. He spent much of the prime years of his career with French clubs Cholet and Sluc Nancy. 42. Hayes' mother, Sandrine, née Demiani, is a native of Cholet, France and is a former basketball player as well. 43. His parents met because his mother's sister was the girlfriend of his father's teammate. 2.